Virgo. Let's go and get some stuff for Virgo. We're going to do a general read. We're going to look at your current energy, your desires, outcome, what's working for you, and what you may need to be aware of. For those that are new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe. And for those that are returning, thank you for coming back. I do appreciate you being here. Um, Either way, thank you for being here, and we will start into your reading. Eight of Cups is in your current energy. Somebody's debating on leaving something. And then the High Priestess shows up. High Priestess is this woman that or individual that has a lot of intuition. There's a lot of potential here. She knows a lot of secrets and sort of in and out of this world. Four of Swords shows up in the outcome. So being able to put down the fight, relax, heal. What you need, what's working for you is the Five of Cups. So somehow, for some of you, regret is working. Now, it'd be like, oh, how is that working? Well, regret seems to be working. Maybe it's causing you to look inside. And then we have the Queen of Wands that shows up, what you need to be aware of. Kind of being too busy and too sort of passionate is almost what I'm getting, that you lose sight of what's going on. So the Eight of Cups, let's clarify that. Temperance shows up. Ooh, this is all about balance. Temperance, justice, and the Chariot. So this almost seems like there's some, with all major arcana, it seems like the universe is stepping in and to really take a hand in what's going on with you right now, to turn the scales in your favor. And it's doing so. It may feel rocky, it may feel bumpy, but it is happening. This brings us to the energy of the High Priestess. The High Priestess, not everything is known. There's a lot of intuitive things that this person understands. And with that intuition, it's like what you're not seeing is that there is a life of success and abundance for you. It just means that you've got to go inside with the Hermit here and plan your path and figure out that path and figure out what is important using that inner wisdom. So sorry, my brain just went on strike for a second. So the High Priestess is all about intuition. And then we have the Hermit, which talks about that as well. Inner wisdom and intuition combined together can bring in opportunities that you may have never actually seen before, or that you were even aware of. This brings us to the Four of Swords. And that's clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So in this energy of being able to relax to some degree, I use relax loosely, sort of put down the fight. It gives the opportunity for you to learn several things. One, we have the Ten of Cups showing up. So learning what it takes to create that life, and to realize that you are actually very, very capable in doing that with the Queen of Pentacles here. So we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles showing up for you. And keep in mind, the Hermit is your energy, but this all speaks to a lot of intuition. So the Five of Cups, the World, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Wands, with regret working for you, or being disappointment, let down, betrayed, whatever you want to call it, with those sort of what we would term negative emotions, ones we don't always necessarily want to feel, it helps to clarify your world. But as you go through those emotions, you start to realize that, possibly what you really want is a stable committed relationship. And I see that with the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. And as you start to understand those things that you want, they start to come. There's sort of communication around that starts to come. There is, or you start to take action around that, where you're like, okay, this is what I want. This I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to get the wheels going. So the Queen of Wands is what you need to be aware of, and this is clarified by the Emperor, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So again, we have all three of your cards showing up, Virgo. And the Emperor is all about ambition. This is somebody that has risen. It's like you don't just get to be emperor without having to go through the trials to stay there. It's like you're busy taking action and putting that work in. Like you're just like, okay, you know what? It's almost like you've got a lot of determination. And it's like, direct those energies to where you want to make the greatest impact. Well, let's pull three more cards around this. King of Swords shows up, the Death card, and the Four of Pentacles. Clarity and decisiveness and learning will change and transform the fears that you have. Because once you've made a choice, fear no longer has as great a power as what I get. Virgo, that is what I have for you today. Best of luck with this. We'll talk to you next time. Stay safe.